welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making my homemade coffee creamer. Now you can do this two ways. You can either do a keto friendly version or just regular. Now I have put out a couple of keto videos, and that's because I've been on keto for probably almost 7 weeks now. I've only lost 10 pounds, but I think I've lost some inches because my pants and stuff have been fitting me a lot better. So yeah, and not only that, I'm diabetic, so it keeps my blood sugars down also. So anyways, I'm just going to get started here. And for our first ingredient, we are going to want to add a cup of whipping cream. Grab a cup here, and you're going to want to pour this into a saucepan, a medium-sized saucepan or so. So we're going to do 1 cup of whipping cream, and then also to this we are going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. Now usually I just eyeball it. I don't really want to use this because it's going to take way too long to get it out of there. So I'm just going to guess here, and we're going to go 2 tablespoons of honey. Alright, that's probably about 2 tablespoons there. Okay, and then to that we are going to add 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Let's see here. Okay. Now this is the regular version that I'm doing right now. Okay, 1/4 of a cup of sugar. You're going to want to turn this on, and we're going to heat it up until it starts to boil. So mix it up really good. And we're going to be doing just a plain vanilla version with this, and then the next version I do, I'm going to do keto, and instead of adding the sugar and vanilla and honey, we're going to be adding this salted caramel. I got this here at the dollar store, and it's sugar-free, and it's really, really yummy. It's a flavored syrup, so it's really, really good. And then also, if you guys can see me, see right behind me here, I've got another quilt that we're going to put up for auction after this video here. So I'm going to have to turn this down a little bit. We don't want to burn it. You're just going to want to sit and mix it up a little bit. This is a really easy recipe. It only calls just for a few ingredients, and if you guys like coffee creamer like I do, I love coffee creamer, I think you guys will really like this recipe. So we're going to mix this up a little bit until it starts to boil, and then we're going to shut it off. Once it starts to boil, you have to be careful because it will burn on you. So it started to a little bit on me on the sides there, and I kind of scraped the sides a little bit, so I've got a couple of little burn pieces in here right now, but that's okay. That'll be all right. Okay, there we go. Bring this up to a boil. Alrighty. Okay, and we're going to shut this off, and then we are going to add 1 cup of milk, and then 1 cup of half and half. Mix that up really good. And then also to this, we are going to add some vanilla, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Okay, and then we're just going to mix it up really good. And you need to pour these into a bottle, put them in your fridge, and this will last up to 3 weeks or more. So I think you guys will really like this. And I've got a glass bottle here. Now, if you can't find a glass bottle around in any of the stores or anything, I pick these up at the thrift store. So, and usually I always constantly find them. So we're going to pour this in. I don't have a funnel. I wish I did. Maybe I need to pick a few up from the dollar store, huh? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Kind of rinse that out a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead with the keto version of this. Okay, so we're going to want 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to pour just the rest of this in here. Just a little bit more than a cup. That's okay. We're going to turn this on. Turn it down to low. We don't want it to burn. And then we are going to add our salted caramel. If I can get it open. And you're going to want to put in 1/4 of a cup of the salted caramel. And this is sugar-free. Right. No vanilla to that one. Okay. Okay, we're going to just stir this up a little bit until it starts to boil. And you just want it to barely come to a boil and then instantly shut it off. And then also I wanted to give everybody an update on my new puppy. My daughter called me yesterday and she said I can go pick him up Wednesday night. So when I pick him up Wednesday, it'll be either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll put a video out or maybe even come on and do a live for a few minutes and let everybody know what name I picked out for him. And his looks and everything and the name that I picked, oh my gosh, I think it just fits him perfectly. So I can't wait to get him. It's going to be really fun. And also I haven't put out a video for about a week and a half now, maybe even 2 weeks. A little over a week ago I had to take one of my other dogs in to the vet and he had to have surgery. And so I'd just been so worried about him and you know, his incision and his stitches, and it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't been able to sleep, and he's kept me up all night, and but it's been over a week, so he's doing better, so that's a good thing. But yeah, that's why I haven't put out, you know, really any videos lately. So I've just been so worried about him. It seems like they seem to get to be your babies, you know, so gotta take care of them babies. Okay, so we're gonna shut this off, and it's barely came to a boil, and we are going to add 1 cup of milk. And 1 cup of half and half. Alrighty. And then we're just going to stir this up really good and put it in this other bottle here. Pour it in. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay. Now I definitely have to try this, so just going to take a little taste here and see how it turned out. Now this here is the keto-friendly version here. Oh my gosh, so good. And the salted caramel, yum. Okay, and you know, when you go ahead and make this, if you want your creamer to be any kind of different taste other than like the vanilla or the salted caramel, they do sell other syrups in the store that I've noticed, different flavors. And so just go ahead and put 1/4 of a cup of the flavoring of the syrup that you like into it, and you'll have your own homemade coffee creamer. And like I said, this lasts probably, oh gosh, at least 3 weeks in the fridge. So that's a plus if you don't drink a lot of it or use a lot of it. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing another quill auction, and this one is really, really pretty here. I wanted to show it to everybody. I'm going to put it on my bed and take pictures of it, and we will start the auction after this video. And I will be putting this on my community page, the pictures of it. So very, very pretty quilt. Beautiful, beautiful quilt. Big star right in the middle. Okay. Now this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out a lot. And don't forget to hit ring that bell so you guys get my notifications. And you all have a wonderful day.